In 2006, I had been with Avatar Adida for about 34 years by that time. And I was always given the opportunity of serving him directly one way or another. He loved to go to a place called Banyan Bay, at his Fijian hermitage island. And it was a beautiful bay, an inlet with the ocean outside and tropical surroundings. And they'd set up a cabana for him and put a lounge for him to rest in. And one or two devotees would go there to attend him. I was invited to go and attend his body by fanning him to keep his body cool and to keep the bugs off his body because it's tropical. And to be the opportunity of just doing anything to serve someone you love is a joy. Yeah? It's a devotional happiness. Right? He took his seat and took his lounge and lay down. And I started fanning him. And it was quiet. And the water was rippling out in the shoreline. And as a bug came by, I'd shoo it away. And I just continued to fan him and to feel nothing, just to fan him. There was no practice, there was no exercise. I was just fanning him. Keep the bugs away, keep his body cool. And he took a nap. And after a good while, he actually got up and walked to the water. At that time, one of the other devotees that was there said to me, "It's been over 2 hours. You've been in samadhi." I said, "Oh, is that what that was?" Because to me, it was a free state. There was no sense of me being there. There was no sense of me doing anything. The body was simply fanning. The arms were just moving, fanning him. I wasn't even aware that I was doing it. There was no sense of anything other than this joy, this natural state of happiness. The profundity of that occasion was that I wasn't meditating. I wasn't trying a devotional practice. I wasn't trying anything. I was just keeping his body cool. And his presence took over my being and revealed that we're not separate. That divine unity is our true condition, and it is love-bliss. And it's the happiness that we've always sought, and the freedom we've always wanted. And he did nothing other than being there. And his presence removed me, separate me from the place. It was this overwhelming joy. After all these years, almost 45 years almost now, in Adida's company, I've always recorded all the important sacred occasions, sacred events that happened. Yeah? And I ended up writing them in a book. Because they're so important, they're so significant, they're heart-opening, they're answers to people's questions about where is God, what is truth, what is reality, where is happiness? Answers directly. So I knew I had to get a book and pass on these gifts. Right? 118 stories in the book. And then I started considering, what will the title be? A lot of titles were considered by many of my friends and all that until they came down to At the Feet of the Spiritual Master. Because that's where I as a devotee was, in devotional recognition of his free state, submitted to his freedom through devotion. I'm at his feet. And that's how these stories were felt, and that's how these stories are brought to me. And the subtitle for the book is Stories from My Life with Avatar Adida Samraj. The book is in process. It will come out soon. But in the meantime, I felt people have to hear these stories. And I want to tell them directly, face to face. So I traveled this last year all over the world and actually did tell lots of these stories all over the world. And then I got a recording because I felt everybody can't come into the rooms where I was, so how do I get all the rest of the people? So we got a recording now. It has 16 stories in it. And there's an explanation of the book and the CD on my Facebook page. And if people are interested, go to my Facebook page. It's Gerald Scheinfeld. All the information is there, and how to get in touch with the download of the CDs, and how to find out more about the book is all there.